The end of this sword is missing. I'm gonna have to go find it. Welcome to another Mortal Kombat video, ladies and gentlemen. This one's gonna be not a Fatality Friday, but talking about something about Fatality Fridays. That was my cat, in case you were wondering. So, if you guys didn't know about Fatality... Okay, that is getting weird. Alright, so... So if you're not familiar with how Fatality Fridays work, basically it's a 15 to 20 minute video of live-ish matches with certain characters in the Mortal Kombat X game, and I'm demonstrating their fatalities, their brutalities, and how I personally play as them. Using, I should note, computers on medium difficulty. Full disclosure, yes, these are not actual online matches, if you couldn't tell. One, because I don't have PlayStation Plus, and two, people are really unpredictable, and you really cannot record properly with somebody that you can't coordinate stuff with. He needs to really stop doing that. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm going to be demonstrating some brutalities. Brutalities that I can't land for Fatality Friday. There are several brutalities in the game that I cannot land because they are literally impossible for me to get the computers to work with. So what I've done is I've taken Brutality Combat, which is a modifier that you can get for custom combat, and used that. What does custom combat do? Well, if you meet all of the conditions for brutality, that's normally how brutality works, including finishing the fight with it. Some characters like Tanya, for example, if you still kind of have to do the input like grab and press up, which I forgot to do here, which is why she kind of punched me in the face, and I'm just like, that wasn't supposed to happen. But if you do hold up, you can finish the fight right when they have full health, or almost full health in this case. Just watch this. And Johnny Cage's head is now a soccer ball. Just a little bit of fun. Other characters like Johnny Cage are pretty easy to land here because you just need to fill out the basic conditions. And sometimes you don't need to fill all of them, like the opponent doesn't need to be blocking, like Johnny Cage's brutality that I'm demonstrating here. It is the speed bag combo brutality that is exclusive to fisticuffs, where you have to tee off on the opponent. That's an example of a brutality that you can just land instantly, like that, and just win the fight like that. It's crazy. But, as I was saying, if you just keep teeing off on the opponent while they're blocking, and you kill them with the chip damage, that's going to land a brutality. Problem is, I can never get the computers to block at the right moment so that I can capture that brutality. And I can't get people to script with me because often they're busy or they just don't have time for whatever reason. So that's why I'm recording this video, to show you guys what I'm talking about. And it's nice that I'm recording this video right at the end here, with the end of Fatality Friday officially coming November 20th, and my new series, thanks Johnny Cage, my new series coming out afterwards, just to kind of tide you guys over until Combat Pack 2 drops. You come here, cat. So that was the brutality. It's pretty freaking awesome. I really like it. It's a bit of a shame that I can't land it. Now, due to SHAREfactory's stupid limits on commentary lengths, I'm only going to be popping in when brutalities are landed, so I will be back in a flash. Woo!
Quan Chi. Johnny Cage.
And we're back for the Quan Chi brutality that I can't land. You will notice a common theme here. The opponent needs to be blocking for a lot of these brutalities that I actually can't land. For instance, Sorcerer Quan Chi. What you actually have to do is you have to get the opponent trapped in the orange circle, land that move while they're blocking. Oh, I guess he wants to go down. Okay. And that's how you do it. And in case you're wondering what happens, he goes all Shang Tsung and steals your soul. Okay then, that's kind of nasty. I actually landed this Brutality again at full screen just to kind of get a feel for it. But I will just kind of skip through, and you will not see my stupid face next time around. So I will be seeing you guys in a second.
Round 1. Fight! Brutality.
Accept your death.
Quan Chi wins. Flawless victory.
Yatta! I'm back! That almost made my voice crack. Awful. And I shouldn't be getting my voice cracked at this age, but who really cares at this point? Back on track. So the thing I do need to let you guys know is that I will admit, I did buy the Crypt Unlock some time ago, and I now regret it. And, you know, I was foolish. I was stupid back then. I was figured, nah, let's just do it. Just so I can have all the DLC, apparently. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But the problem with the Crypt Unlock is if ever the PSN goes out, which you guys know happens from time to time, I can't have access to a lot of the brutalities and all of this kind of stuff. So at some point, I might actually do a stream where I go through the crypt and unlock stuff. Yay! I hate the crypt. All right, so this brutality is not impossible for me to land, but damn, is it hard. You have to be at 5% health or less as Johnny Cage in the A-list variation, fully charging that flip kick move and decimate your opponent that way. The hard part is staying alive in order to actually perform that brutality, but I actually did it for a Fatality Friday RE, so that's gonna be in it. That's gonna be awesome. But that's just me yammering. There are some brutalities that I have actually landed and can land. They're just almost impossible. That was one of them, and another one, right. Sonya Blade has an impossible, and so does Cassie Cage. Have what I'd consider an impossible due to one of the conditions you have to meet being the opponent can literally run in on you for this brutality and prevent the jump distance thing being a thing. I used to have a big problem with jump distance, making a lot more of the brutalities almost impossible, but since I found ways to make it work, I've made it work. And you guys can do it too. By the way, Sonya's brutality with the drone requires you to fly a drone right at their face as they're blocking. Cassie Cage's, which you will also see, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the frickin' drone works. I hate this variation so much. Boom, there we go. But Cassie Cage's is you have to be a jump distance away, perform an American way, which is a bitch slap, which I don't do because brutality combat, remember. Then catch the opponent blocking, and they have to be jump distance away for you to make them go boom. You can see, I kind of look just to see what is the thing, just to give you an idea as to what I have to do. As such, now you know, I'll shut my big yap for the meanwhile. Whee!
Target mark.
Brutality.
You know it.
Cassie wins. Flawless victory.
Quick interjection here. The other nearly impossible brutality that I have to land with Cassie Cage is the 4-time bitch slap-a-thon. See, that is the brutality. It's a secret brutality. What do you have to do? Smack the opponent 4 times with this very short range, very terrible move, and kill the opponent in the last round with it. Keep in mind this move does less damage than some of her basic normals. That's not good. Just thought I'd let you guys know. I'll be back for the next one. Dragon! I almost fell, but I didn't. I'm just gonna go down now. Mew, mew, mew.
Predator. Jackie Briggs. Total Khan. Fight!
Don't think for a second DLC characters are off the menu. Yes, the Predator has one that is almost impossible simply because the opponents can hit me out of it. It's a very easy brutality to actually land in concept. Just end the match with that. No special conditions, just finish the fight with an explosion. Pretty simple, but remember the opponent can always jab you out of it. So the trick is you have to make the opponent still alive and explode before their health is depleted. So for example, if you do the scimitar stab and that kills them and your explosives are almost ready, they won't go off, which is not pretty. Oh, and Kodokan has a near impossible just because that takes a long time. And once you do that, all you have to do is get jump distance and have catch the opponent on wake up. And there you go. It's difficult, but not impossible. Just letting you know. What the hell was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave now.
Predator. Total Khan.
Did you ever wish that the Harakiri from Mortal Kombat Deception was in Mortal Kombat X? Well, if you're playing as Kodokan in any variation, there is, kind of. If you do the slice your chest thing to power up and you have Brutality Combat on, or if the opponent has more than 50% of your health and you're going to kill yourself with the cut, that's the Brutality. It's kind of nutters. Also, there's an alternate version of the disc where in War God he takes his Macrohuitl and chucks it, and it's even slower, making it even more difficult to land. That is just fantastic. Just thought I'd let you guys know.
Your soul burns. Kotal Khan wins. Flawless victory. Kenshi. Sonya Blade. Goro.
And the final brutalities that I can show you guys here are Sonya's counter and Goro's crush. Goro's crush requires the opponent to be blocking, hence why I've never been able to land it. Whereas, sorry about that. Whereas, I suck with counters, man. I just never can get them to work. Which is why that the Sonya Blade brutality with the counters, nah, doesn't work. At all. Not for me, anyway. And it actually takes me a couple of tries to get it to work here. I also, for a little bit, actually tried to land the X-Ray brutality in here, which I have landed in Fatality Friday, so it's not impossible. I just thought I'd see if I can land it in Brutality Combat to show you guys. And for some reason, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. I've tried 3 times to make it work, and it just doesn't. It's kind of kooky, actually, that it doesn't work. Also, for the combo thing, you have to land a 10-hit combo, then finish the opponent with a meter-burned counter, and then you have to press either the square or X buttons, or A or X on Xbox, or 1 or 3 if you guys use the numerical system, which the numerical system is pretty freaking awesome. And I got this to work through a little bit of clever multi-controller usage. I actually used 2 different controllers during the recording, and nobody else is here with me, so that's good stuff. Anyhow, I thought I'd show you guys these brutalities I was never able to land to tide you guys over alongside with Fatality Friday RE until Combat Pack 2. I cannot wait. I am so excited. DFTBA, guys. I'm going down, 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 down.